Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to the Deal Chamber of Trade virtual Christmas light switch on extravaganza. Now, I'm going to be your hostess tonight on behalf of Deal Radio, and I'm going to be donning my face shield and going out and interviewing and talking to some of the shops who hopefully this Christmas are going to be bringing lots of goodness into your home. I'm also going to be having Santa come in and joining me here in the studio to sing a few songs. We've got the local heroes coming in to do the plunger. They're going to be switching the lights on to illuminate the town with lots of Christmas glory. But most of all, we're going to be hoping that you're going to be enjoying the next half an hour. So here goes. We are doing this all COVID safe because we want all of us and all of you to stay healthy and well this Christmas. Now it's my pleasure to introduce as my first guest, the President of the Deal and Walmer Chamber of Trade, Peter Farrell. Welcome, Peter.
Thank you for inviting us. So we're doing a virtual experience this year because we can't have crowds in the high street for the practical switch on, but we still want people to come along and do their shopping and support the local town.
But we're here for the light switch on tonight, and the lights traditionally go on at 7:30, and they're still going to be going on at 7:30.
That's correct.
Part of the Christmas lights isn't just to illuminate town and make it look beautiful, and it does, but it is also, under the COVID restrictions, we still need to encourage people to come in town and sort their businesses. And as long as people do wear, like we are, protective masks and that, I think it can be done safely. I think it is important, you know, what you've done advising businesses over the last sort of 12 months to actually make it possible. So
I think all the shops have got all their screens or hand sanitizers, and they're doing everything they can. So we need to support the local shops, and you know, if you have to say one in the shop at a time or two in the shop at a time, we need to support the local shops. That's the main thing. Keep the town alive.
And the most important thing I need to ask you, what do you want Santa to bring you in your stocking this year?
Oh, that's thrown me. I'm not sure about that one. We all have good health, and we all survive Christmas and see another year.
Thank you very much, Peter. Enjoy Christmas. And,
thank you very much.
We shall get on with the show. And I think it's come to that time in the virtual celebrations. I can hear the sound of reindeer hooves landing on the roof. So I think we need to up the festivities and welcome Santa Claus himself to the studio. Welcome, Santa.
Hello, Gwen. Ho, ho, ho.
Well,
and a Merry Christmas to you.
And a Merry Christmas to you,
Thank you
Santa.
very much.
And I understand that even with the latest COVID lockdown rules, that being a magical creature like Santa Claus is a magical man, that no children is going to be disappointed. You can still get around all the houses in one night.
I will be there, even though after COVID I can only have 5 reindeers, myself and 5 reindeers, but I will be there. I will be there. I will not let you down. Does that mean you're
flying lopsided with only 5 reindeers?
I will get around there somehow. We'll get around there somehow.
But it's a different Christmas, but it is still Christmas. I think that's the important message out there.
Nothing's going to stop Christmas.
And
Nothing's going to stop Christmas.
And nothing's going to stop Santa Claus.
No way. I'll be there. I will be there. Ho, ho, ho.
Well, Santa, we're going to keep you in here in the safety while I go out and wander the streets and talk to a few people. I'm going to get you a few song requests for it to come back to sing. And I know you've got Mrs. Claus with you to join in on a song or two.
Oh,
as well.
she'd be really upset if she didn't join in.
Well, we must keep her indoors happy, so...
Oh, Kerry, yes, we'll be there, we'll be there.
So have you got a message for everyone out there?
I have. Just have a real good time, space yourself out, wear your masks, enjoy your turkey, and we'll all have a great time.
And before I forget, Santa, can you say a big thank you from all the people at Deal, to all the volunteers that go around and put up the tree lights and the Christmas trees.
Oh, they're unbelievable.
Make this year what it is.
They're unbelievable, the amount of work that goes into it. Deal wouldn't be Deal without the volunteers. So if there's anybody out there that wants to volunteer in future, come forward. I'm sure you'll have a place.
Anyway, Santa, I'm going to leave you to have a quick glass of eggnog and a mince pie, and I'm going to go and find you some song requests. Ho, 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 Santa.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much, everybody. Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Hi, and I've made my way down to my most favourite smelling shop on the high street, and this is Bonbons, and I'm here on Queen Street with Bonbons owner Mike. Good afternoon, Mike.
Good afternoon, Gwen.
Well, we're here to celebrate the virtual Christmas lights switch on. So, what would you like to say to customers? You know, what is it you're looking for Christmas?
Well, I'm looking forward to hopefully getting a cure for this blasted COVID thing, so everybody can get back to some sort of normal, and we can all get out shopping back on our high street and keep it alive.
I think that's a great thing to wish for Christmas. Now, what do you want from Santa personally for yourself?
Well, that's a good question. There's loads of things I'd like. Money in the bank would be handy, so I can keep my wife happy. She's good at spending.
Oh, that's mean. That's not in the spirit of Christmas. All right, Mike. Merry Christmas.
And to you, Gwen. Take care.
All right, thank you. And now we're down on the high street at Prentice's, Greengrocers and Fruiterers, and I'm here with Josh. And first up, Josh, what we got here?
Well, we've got a large selection of fruit and vegetables that I put together, all the stuff that's in season at the moment, and some other bits like jars and stuff, all for the local heroes.
Well, thank you on behalf of the Chamber of Trade. I thank you for that.
Absolutely.
Now, here on the high street, obviously, you're going to be here right up till Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
You know, looking after all our local people, you know, with their fruit and their veg needs for Christmas. But what is it that you like for Christmas?
Just to be in a job, really. It's quite lucky to be actually working at the time with everyone being locked down.
Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, hopefully, you know, the people in town will support all our local shops, all our local jobs. But before I go, I want to ask you, I got Santa in the studio, poised to sing a few tunes for us tonight. So what would you like Santa to sing?
Oh, well, it has to be Merry Christmas, everyone.
All right, thank you, Josh, and have a Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Snow is falling all around me. Children playing, having fun. It's the season for love and understanding. Merry Christmas, everyone. Time for parties and celebration. People dancing all night long. Time for presents and exchanging kisses. Come records playing, all the old songs we love to hear. Oh, I wish that every day was Christmas. What a nice way to spend the year. Yeah! We're gonna have a party tonight. I'm gonna find that girl underneath the mistletoe. Kiss by candlelight. Group is falling all around me. People playing, having fun. It's the season for love and understanding. Love and understanding. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, everyone.
And now I've moved along to Beaches on the High Street for a socially distanced chat with Phil the proprietor. Hello, Phil.
Hi, Gwen.
And I'm standing here and we've got a great selection of what I would say are ideal Christmas presents in the shop around us. How would you describe your shop?
Well, we started off as a furniture shop, but as we moved into the high street, we felt we had to supply a broader selection, so we moved a lot into gift and homeware.
Yeah, because that's what I remembered you as more of a furniture shop when you first opened.
Yeah.
Of course, in my heart, this will always be the Black Horse.
Absolutely.
I'm older. So what is it you yourself are hoping that Christmas on Deal High Street will bring you and Beaches?
Well, from our point of view, we're hoping to be able to provide click and collect, and we're also doing home delivery. We've noticed that the high street is still quite busy, despite it being locked down, and a lot of the outlets are open along the high street, which is drawing people in. So we are going to be available for people to click and collect, and we're just a phone call away.
Do you want to give people your website address?
Yeah, we're on beachofdeal.co.uk.
That's brilliant. And what are you hoping Santa brings you this year?
Oh, wow. That's a very tricky question. I haven't really thought about it. I can't see beyond when we reopen, actually. So, no, I haven't got any ideas yet.
Oh, well.
Sorry.
That's fine. So, how important is it for you for locals to support the high street this Christmas?
Oh, it's vital. Even though many of the smaller shops are closed, we do still need the trade. We are still here for most of what we are certainly still here, available for business.
All right, Phil. We'll have a Merry Christmas,
Thank
and
you.
hope in the new year you can open without any restrictions. Thank you.
Lovely. Thanks, Gwen. Cheers.
It has to be said that the saying is true. Drag queens are attracted to shiny things like magpies. And I'm here in one of the shiniest shops in Deal. I'm here at Farsims, which is directly opposite the pier. And I'm here to talk to Faz. Hello, Faz.
Hello.
Well, we're here to celebrate the virtual switching on of Deal's Christmas lights, on behalf of the Chamber of Trade. You've got so many things for people to order from you for their Christmas stockings. Can they contact you are you on the internet?
Yes, we do have a website, and shop number is still working. They can leave us a voicemail, and thanks for all the customers. They came before lockdown and they had shopping, bought Christmas presents as well. So
what is your website address? That's the important thing.
Shop name www.farsimcollection.com. So where they can see all lovely gift items, brooches, handbags, and we are going to update more stuff as well, putting like a couple more things, scarves and hats and a couple of clothing as well, men's shirts. So,
Okay, Faz, what song would you like Santa to sing you?
let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
And is it true that that's because you've never seen snow in Deal?
No, I never seen actually snow in Deal. So I'm living here obviously for the last 8 years, but I never seen snow in Deal. So I love to see snow.
Well, hopefully you'll get some snow for Christmas. Have a Merry Christmas, Faz, and thank you.
Thank you very much. Thanks for coming.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Man, it doesn't show signs of stopping, so I brought me some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate to go out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly lying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow and snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. Well, the fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. As long as you love me so, let it snow and snow.
And here I am at John Corley Stained Glass here on West Street with the gorgeous Heather in front of a gorgeous selection of glass. Happy Christmas, Heather.
Happy Christmas.
Now, what does Christmas in Deal and all the sort of lights and everything mean to you?
Well, I think Deal is a very pretty seaside town, but at Christmas it really comes to life. The main high street looks always very well decorated by Deal Chamber of Trade. The trees look great, and I think it's a very happy time in Deal.
Yeah, and as I said before, Deal Chamber of Trade just doesn't represent just the businesses on the high street. There's many businesses like yours throughout Deal who are also members and also contribute towards the vibrancy and eclecticness of the town. So Christmas this year, obviously, for your business is a lot harder. But like many of the shops, you are operating click or collect. So even if the lockdown goes on longer than it's expected, people can still order their Christmas gifts from you. They can still commission things from you by talking. So what is your website address?
Oh, that's an easy question. It's johncorleysstainedglassstudio.co.uk. Which tells you all about our studio, more about what where we work and who we are in the stained glass world. Not so much references to my studio shop, I'm afraid to say, but I do plan to change my Christmas window weekly for people that want to walk past and browse and to see the different colours and glass that we have here.
So what are you hoping that Santa brings you this year at putting your stocking?
Oh, well, I don't go high on Santa's list, really, the gifts. As long as it's not a Hoover, I don't mind.
Who bought you a Hoover for Christmas?
Well, I did have that one Christmas. Who will probably better remain nameless, but yes, that was a highlight for a low
So
light.
what you'd actually like is some romance at Christmas.
That would be good.
Yeah, some
That would be
romantic
good.
present at
Would be
Christmas,
nice.
not get on with the
Don't
housework.
think it's going to happen somehow.
Oh, and anyway, Heather, have a Merry Christmas, and I hope you Have a busy
Well,
run up
likewise
into
to
the day.
you.
Thank you very
for
much.
coming to visit us this morning. Much appreciated.
My pleasure. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Now, what would Christmas be without flowers, wreaths and great floral displays? And I'm here at one of the finest purveyors in the country, and that's Deal's very own Merry Gardens with Caroline. Hello, Caroline.
Hello.
Now, Caroline, we're here to celebrate the virtual switch on of the Christmas lights here in Deal. Now, for yourself, what does Christmas mean to you?
Family. Family decorations, cheerfulness.
Yeah, you come across as a very cheerful person, you know, someone who laughs a lot, which is really good. Now, Christmas this year is a bit different, but, you know, I'm really hoping that, you know, all the customers out there are going to carry on supporting you. So, with it being flowers and stuff, it must be really difficult to know what to be ready for Christmas, or...
Well, we're managing quite well we've had the previous lockdown, so we've had experience from that, and we will of course be having lots of Christmas colours in the flowers we have in the shop, and we can deliver from online orders and telephone orders, and we can do click and collect, leaving the orders just outside the shop.
Yes,
So
there's
we should manage
plenty of
fine.
ways for people to still get
Oh,
their
yes.
Christmas flowers and wreaths from you.
That's
You've
true.
got the gift shop next door as well, so
Yes.
I assume it's the same for there, that people can click and collect and then pick it all up in one go.
Exactly the same, yes.
Right. Well, obviously this year I've got Santa in the studio having a bit of a sing-song for everyone. So I want you to pick a Christmas song for me, please.
White Christmas, please, Santa.
And I really hope that it is a white Christmas, but more than that, I hope it's a Christmas where yourself and all the other businesses in Deal get supported by the local community, because I know that you're raising money as well for the Boxing Day Christmas lunch for the sort of elderly, is that right?
Yes.
And you're taking donations for that, because obviously we haven't got the light switch on for you to sell your lovely cakes. So you're still collecting donations of money for
Ace.
For Ace. So people can come and put an envelope for the letterbox with a few, can they?
Yes.
Or give you a donation over the phone, can they?
Yes, they can, and Tina and Sharon will still be collecting it because they're the ones who usually do the cakes and everything.
Well, thank you very much for supporting people in Deal and for supporting the virtual Christmas light switch on. Have a Merry Christmas.
Thank you very much. Merry Christmas too.
Thank you.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and the children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. The snow said I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days, may your days, may your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write.
May your days, may your days, may your days
Be merry and bright, bright, just like the ones I used to know. Where the trees were very and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
Well, thank you very much, Santa, for singing those songs for us and for bringing the Christmas cheer down to the town of Deal. I know you've got a busy rest of the preparations for Christmas to get in the next few weeks, so I better let you go because the reindeer are getting impatient. Thank you very much, Santa, and have a Merry Christmas.
You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. And happy Christmas, happy New Year. I'll see you late next year. Ho, ho, ho.
Well, we're here and we're almost at the point for the countdown for the lights to come on. And as with tradition, we've got some local heroes tonight to do the switching on itself. So firstly, I want to introduce three of the amazing staff from Deal's Jewelling in the Crown, Deal's very own hospital. I want to introduce Suzanne, Sharon and Susan. And they can all stand together because they are all part of the same social bubble. We are still respecting all the common sense social distancing regulations here. And I'm going to shut up because Peter here, who's the chairman of the Chamber of Trade, would like to say a few words and make a presentation. So I'm going to stand back and be quiet.
On behalf of Deal and Walmer Chamber of Trade and the wider population of the town, we'd like to give you this gift with gratitude for the exemplary manner in which you've kept patients at Deal hospitals free of infection. We trust that, shared with your colleagues, it will provide some brief respite in the long hours and days as this fight against the pandemic continues. So thank you for what you do.
Thank you very much.
So take it carefully.
Thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much, Peter, for doing that. Ladies, we're almost at the bit where everyone enjoys it. But first, I want to ask you three ladies, what do you want for Christmas?
For everyone to be safe and well. Yeah.
Safe, well and chocolate, was that? and we all do appreciate everything that you and all your colleagues have done through the last year and do every year. Now I think it's time to get the lights to come on. So I think we're going to need a little bit of a countdown. So first up we need Suzanne to lift that plunger. And what we need is to count. I want everyone to say 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay! Thank you so much for switching on the lights. We can officially say that Christmas has arrived in Deal, so hopefully we can all have a safe, fat Christmas with all our families, and hopefully you won't be too busy over Christmas. You can just sit around and eat lots of fruit and pull lots of crackers. Thank you all, and I'm going to leave you with the lights as they now illustrate Deal High Street, and thank you to Peter for coming and doing the presentation. Thank you very much.